Hey, what's up, good people? It's Kimmy. OMG, this hat makes me look like my head is like huge. It is, and I got a big forehead. But you guys, can I have a real talk with you guys really quick? Like a real, transparent, sit down, talk to your girl, talk with me type of conversation with y'all. I'm gonna try to not make this video too long because I'm posting it to my social medias, but I wanted to speak to you guys for a minute. And prayers to anybody out there that's going through anything, whether it be depression or the loss of a job, trying to find a job, or loss of a family member. Just the struggle is real. I'm always keep in mind that it's always somebody going through something worse than me. So here goes. I have been trying to advance myself in my career, and it's really been hard because there's a line between my spirituality and my careers. You all, I've had a food handlers and catering license since 2010. I am doing a online school for life coach. I have a certificate, not a license. I'm also studying to be a massage therapist. I have a certificate, not my license yet. I have to finish my study, finish my class for both of those. I'm a merchant trying to brand my merch. Like I'm making t-shirts and hats and hoodies and just plates, just everything. And it's been really hard because I've just been given the opportunity to work for a local artist as a personal assistant. So I'm trying to brand myself while working for someone else. Keeping sane, keeping in this space of my spirituality. And what I'm trying to say is there are so many things that I acquire. There are so many things that I want to do. But the conflict of my faith and my spirituality won't allow me to advance. Again, I have the opportunity to work with someone who has agents at Empire Records, which is actually a real record label, Empire Records, who has agents at Def Jam, has a lot of agents, a lot of places. And this person has been a really good friend of mine. We have done a online radio show together. We have hosted a lot of parties prior to COVID at different spaces, different clubs and stuff in the DMV. And I was just, not really just, she's been asking me to be her personal assistant for a long time, you guys. And it's hard because I want to do that. And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, it'll give me the opportunity to like really put myself out there and really brand myself. I'll get the chance to travel like she does. Prior to COVID, she went to meet Ray J. She knows Black China personally, Tokyo Tony, Black China's mother. She knows the Kardashians. She knows Amber Rose, Tyga, Chris Brown. She knows a lot of people. And I say that to say, with me trying to brand myself and trying to get myself out there, I'm gonna be honest with you, my spirituality is just like, because I'm in a hard spot because it's like I'm trying to do, you know, as God would have me to do. I acquired to be godlike. I call myself a kingdom woman. I do a lot of praying. It's what has kept me sane through everything that I've gone through in my life. So it's like, where do you draw the line? So it's easy for someone to say, well, just don't do it. Just don't do these things. Don't get into, modeling. Don't get into plus size or whatever, hip hop modeling. Don't, be hanging around these entertainers. Entertainers are bad. They bring bad karma. And it's hard because some of those things are true. But do you guys know how long I've struggled to like get myself out there and say, hey, you guys, I have these skills. I know how to do this. Hey, I cook. I know how to do these things. I, have a liquor license. I'm a massage therapist. I, I'm a life coach. I give really, really good advice. I have these certificates and these. I'm starting to have full-blown licenses, and then my spirituality comes in and says, Kim, you can't continue to listen to secular music. You can't go and take these risque photos for these, companies, or you guys understand what I'm saying, right? You can't do these things because you said your salvation was important to you. You said your spirituality is important to you, and God is watching you. But I gotta be honest with you guys, and this is a really, really emotional conversation for me. You guys already know I'm very emotional anyway. It's like when I first got starting to be noticed, like on social media. First of all, it was the LGBT community that gave me my first big shot. I was on radios, doing online radios. I was, meeting people and a lot of people. Just different people from all walks of life. And I had to hear about that. Oh my God, you're on a LGBT radio show. And I had to check a few people. Like, this community gave me my first shot. Was like, come, let's talk about you. Let's brand you. Let's, talk about what you have to offer, to this world. So what I'm trying to say is, again, I have the opportunity to be someone's personal assistant. Which would be really, really good for me. But then it's like, well, the things that I have to do, and it's not like, I'm not talking about like sex scandals and pornography, anything like that. You guys that are born again Christians, or people that are like really into your spirituality and, acquired just to have a certain type of mentality, a certain type of mindset, a certain type of poise and class about yourself. You know what I'm talking about. And it's hard, you guys. It's so hard. Like, I keep getting all these emails. I've talked to a couple of people, and they're like, we want you to do modeling for us. You guys know that I can actually sing. You guys know that I actually write poetry. You guys know I could take any type of song, hip-hop, country, whatever, rewrite it with my own lyrics, rap to it, sing to it. I love poetry. I love spoken word. I've always inspired to be a model and do modeling. So it's like, I don't know. It's very hard. And it's scary because this is a big opportunity for me, but it's freaking scary. And what's even scary is that I've been so trusting in people, and people will let you down. You guys know I'm emotional. People will let you down every fucking time. And I said that to say, I'm a conversationist, you guys. I love talking. I love communication. I think that's super important. And for me not to like have anybody that I can trust and really like sit down and talk to, it's hard. And I'm not really sure what to do. Big opportunities in spite of COVID have come my way, and I don't know what to do. But can I be honest with you guys? I always say, if the old thing is not working, try something new. But how do you keep your face? Faith not cross the line. And crossing the line could just be doing a video shoot, doing a modeling shoot, singing something that's not very tasteful to a spiritual person, to a Christian person. But do you guys know how fucking long I've waited to get myself out there and say, hey, I have all these talents, I have all these skills. Hey, I just don't know. I don't know. I'll be back.